Hello and welcome everybody, I'm One Barbarian and this is Crusader Kings 2 in a new decade. 2020 has begun and with it of course the next 10 years, the golden 20s, hopefully not with the end that they took back in the day, but I will tell you, we will have 10 years, if it comes to that, of amazing Crusader Kings gameplay, because not only are we seeing, the future of Crusader Kings 2 here with all these monarchs journeys, with all these amazing achievements that we still can work for, but 2020, Q3 or Q4, I want to guess at least, we will see Crusader Kings 3. So, let's honor the next 10 years by doing the achievement called 10 Thrones, which requires my dynasty to hold 10 different kingdom tier thrones, I think with like 25 realm size, I think it's 25. We need to be one of the 10, and I have a difficult start in which we can pull it off if everything goes right. If everything goes wrong, then we could fall flat on our faces, but that is the challenge in a new decade, isn't it? So, we're not going to do the Monarch's Journey. I think I'm going to do that in a stream. Instead, we're going to do something, we started on the other side, and most people won't know this because I started 2019 with 500 subscribers, of course, but back in the day, we started one of our early runs in February, I think. We ran a campaign as Ivar the Boneless in 867. We destroyed all Christian forces on the Isles, and then we went all the way down into the Mediterranean. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to start on the different side. We are going to start with Earl Alfred of Dorset, who would later on become Alfred the Great, a legendary king who, proposed and propagandized the unification of England. He himself, of course, never achieved it, but he was the one that stopped the Viking invasions of, Jorvik, of all the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, and he is the one that will do it in this very playthrough as well. Now, I will tell you, 867 is a very stormy kind of starting point, because we will be facing not just all the Vikings that we already have on the islands, but also Yilland, Sjelland, Rets, don't forget any of those. But I think we have a very good chance to turn this around and to indeed lead England and lead Alfred to victory. Now, there is one condition here that I will do, and this is, by the way, 10 Thrones. This is a playthrough where we go for an achievement, but we are doing it in a way where we try to roleplay as much as possible. And there is one, kind of weird restriction that I'm putting on myself. Whenever I have the chance, whenever I have, the money and the piety and whatnot to found the kingdom, I have to found that kingdom, and if I already hold the kingdom, I have to give away one of the two to one of my family members, if possible, at any point. So, for example, if I'm the King of England, that is all good and well, but if then I get the Kingdom of Wales, I have to give it to one of my relatives. So immediately I have to do that, and, again, we have to get 10 thrones. We will never become too overpowered. We will not become the Empire of Britannia, because all of those kingdoms have to be independent, but I think we will have a lot of fun with this. Now, in charge is King Ethelred of Wessex. You can tell already, he is a tough soldier, lustful, greedy, deceitful, paranoid. He's an awful ruler. He's a ruler that does not deserve to be in charge of Wessex, or, not even to speak of England here. But look at us, Earl Alfred of Dorset. And you can see we have a very negative opinion of him. We are a brilliant strategist, a battlefield terrain master. We're quick, honest, just, and gregarious, as well as diligent. We are an amazing, amazing ruler. We are the future. Let me tell you, I think we are the future of Wessex and of England. And we have to find a way to establish ourselves as exactly that in the near future. Now, let's pick acquire a title here, because I do want to acquire a title. I will also focus on theology, because Earl Alfred of Dorset was a very devout Christian. He was a Christian, that you could trust to indeed uphold the tenets of Christianity. Now, we do have to marry, and I think we should marry into the Carlings, because they are very influential, of course, and are going to lead us to, I think, very prosperous future when it comes to claims and whatnot. We're going to go for Hildegard of West France. She's 16, just 2 years younger than us. She's a mastermind theologian, proud, content, chaste, and cynical. Now, cynical isn't that good, but I think, it might be a nice dynamic to just have Hildegard and then Earl Alfred on the other side of the church argument. Hildegard, welcome to Wessex in just a couple of seconds here. I will also go ahead and, there we go, auto-assign commanders, designated regent. I think we're going to go with Hildegard once she's here. Ooh, I like Eldmund. Look at that dude. A genius. Interesting. And we're going to go with, High Almoner. Why don't we choose the best bishop that we have? There you go. Then we're going to go with the cupbearer. Why not Sailwolf? He's also a commander. I think that would be nice. He's like, kind of our bodyguard. He's a commander and the cupbearer, and that is quite nice. Am I a commander? Yeah, I'm Marshal of Wessex. Oh, that is okay. I'm a big fan of that. Now, we are, of course, in very difficult and troubled times. Jorvik is invading Northumbria and is at war with all of Anglo-Saxon Britannia, whereas Sudria is going out of the way to destroy, I don't even know who they're destroying, I think East Anglia? Yeah, they declared war against East Anglia, and this is a gigantic war that the Anglo-Saxons are very unlikely to actually pull off here. Now, that should, of course, reveal the weakness that our dear King Ethelred of Wessex, our brother, kind of, you know, signifies. You want me to vote with you on the council. You know, I gotta say no to that. I don't think I can agree to that. Princess Hildegard and Earl Alfred are getting married. We can collect a royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. I will take the money. Thank you very much. Do you want an alliance, my friend? No, you know what? I'm not going to bother with alliances just yet because we're not independent, and as long as we are not, then, you know, external alliances will be fairly useless. Now, what I do want to do, though, is I want to take a quick look around. Would he join an order, I wonder? He's not that... Is he? Oh, he is pretty damn smart. Would he join the Hermetic Society? Hermetics believe that there are deeply hidden secrets about this world that only the worthy can uncover. As a member of the Hermetics, he will seek the truth in the stars and planets through diligent experimentation and by careful interpretation of ancient texts and symbols. Maybe not. What about the Benedictine Order? The Benedictine Order, is this the one that... No, this one is the stewardship one. I mean, we are better at stewardship, you know that? You know what? Let's join the order here. Because we do need to be close to the church. Because only with the church's protection will we actually have the chance to go on and become rulers of England. Only the Pope would be worthy of crowning us as the Lord of all English. We're going to collect some taxes here, I think. Now, I would love, of course, to join the Hermetic Society just because I do want to see the handgun eventually in this... one of these damned cursed playthroughs, but probably not in this one. I think Earl Alfred would join, you know, an order here. Together we shall strive for the betterment of ourselves and our fellow Catholics by following the rule of Saint Benedict. Of course. See, yeah, we know. Oh no. Well, Earl Alfred, everyone. My liege, I write to you with bad news from Dorset. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands here soon. Oh, you better not give me a revolt, let me tell you. What do you want? Oh, you a favor. You know what, dear brother? You will probably try to press something or push something through the council. As long as it strengthens Wessex, I think I'm on his side here. Absolute rule. You know what? I am actually on his side there. Definitely am. And there you go. Mercia is losing. The battle against... Oh, what? It won. Oh, but there's more Vikings coming. And this is a big-ass battle. I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of God, and we must take care lest the influence of the devil comes into our lives. Indeed it is so, or I should ponder this more deeply. Definitely ponder this more deeply, my friend. Somebody has to. They're actually losing. Wait a minute. I am leading this army. I am leading the army. Destroying the Viking forces. Am I the central leader? See, I wish I could tell. I am leading... the biggest army at the very least. And Alfred of Wessex is leading this battle. Yeah, I'm willing to say that. I sadly can't collect it. Or, choose it. That's what I try to say there. I can join you here. See, I just want to see the numbers. So I'm going to join this war. We're marching over the plains when one of my officers mutters. Once I'm back in Dorset, I'm giving up this soldiering life and maybe I will be a baker. I chuckle, considering my own more strategic aspirations. What about you, my lord? What will you focus on in the future? Man, Organizer is really sweet. It is super sweet to destroy other armies quickly, but I think he wants to be a direct leader. I want to be more direct, I think. Yes, definitely. This character favors a direct approach and prefers leaving advanced maneuvers to others. I think this is the perfect choice. I gladly accept your offer. Now let me just... I can't actually select the battle, huh? Unless I have my own troops in it, and look at that. Oh, we defeated them! I will not challenge Halfdan. The landscape surrounding the elites is a sight to behold. I wish I was not here for a battle. Once all of this is over, maybe I will come out here with Ceolwulf. My sword is suddenly kicked out of my hand, and a scruffy-looking soldier shouts, voice like a demon, "I'll get your eye!" You know what? Curses. I will lose my eye against Halfdan Whiteshirt of Jorvik, the primary leader of the Vikings in all of England. And I will forever remember that he took my eye. I will forever remember. Curses. Would you look at that? But we did win. We defeated them, didn't we? Now the question will be whether this will actually end as successful as it looks right now, because they have a seemingly, you know, just insane amount of troops. No, they're gonna lose it, but honestly, Jorvik lost so many troops in this fight. I'm a huge fan of it. Oh, and we are blessed. I gotta tell you, we are blessed. Because they are at war. So Brittany is at war with Namsborg, and that means that Namsborg will already go out of their way to kind of, you know, exhaust their troops against Brittany, and maybe even come under fire against West Francia. I can only hope that he will stay down here instead of coming up to England. Hasting, for some reason, in all the recent patches, always comes for damn for damn England. Every damn time. Dude, unbelievable. East Anglia stays in Wessex in hand. And who did it? Who fought the battles? It was us. Of course it was. Oh, they're not going to be there in time. Yeah, they weren't there in time. Sad. Very sad. But this fight is over. East Anglia has been defended. Oh, that is incredible. You rarely ever see that. Oh, no. Yilland is preparing an invasion of Mercia. Dude, I gotta tell you, this is a very, very difficult situation going on here. And, you know, I knew it would be. Let's get a non-aggression pact with Mercia here. We should definitely support them. I'm not going to form an alliance just yet, but we will eventually at least. What is this war? Sons of Lothbrok invasion of Lothian. Right. Northumberland. Right, okay. Good lord, this is a difficult one. What I will do, I will name myself as someone that should be the leader of Wessex. I have given my eye for the success of the Anglo-Saxons. King Ethelred has done practically nothing. He's in debt, he's weak, he owes me a favor, just for the record, doesn't really do anything, but I hate him. I mean, I don't really hate him, I guess. Minus 16, that's not that strong of an opinion. Dude, if we actually win this, I will be the righteous lord. And also, this isn't even I'm not even commanding this. God damn it. No, bring my troops over there, please. What are you doing? Where are you going, buddy? Will we actually see the destruction of the Vikings? I would lose my mind, and I think I will lose my mind. Look at this. We're gonna see the end of the Vikings already. 868. Oh, that is incredible. What is it? What are you doing? Yeah, take the battle to them. Oh, look at that. That's my battle. I'm no longer severely injured. Am I still leading this army? I am. Are we in this battle? I believe we are. I honestly can't tell. Hope we are. I'm just gonna claim that we are. Oh, wow. I got captured. Yeah, I definitely was in that battle. I've been captured by the armies of King Björn Ironside. Wait, oh, because I'm his heir. Wait, no, he holds Ella. Oh, no. Ella went into prison. Are you... Who the hell is... Oh, what? I just gotta... Right, hello, my captor. I will ransom myself. This was an embarrassment for all good Christians. And I will make it so... Oh, no, and this makes it so that we are losing a boatload of our retinue, or our troops, aren't we? No? Alright, alright. I'm happy with that. I'm good. What is this? You want to give me a seat? Right. I'm gonna be a commander, I guess. But I gotta tell you, I should rule these lands. You just threw it all away. You just threw it all away. Oh, wow. How did this war not end? Are you kidding me? Wait, how did he become free? Oh, did he just... You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. They killed King Ella of Northumbria instead of ending the war. The AI of Swithyard made it impossible. Wow. I have never seen something like that. Bringing the true faith and salvation to others is among the holiest of duties. Therefore, we ask of you to construct a new church in your land, so your subjects may have somewhere to say prayers and worship. It's gonna take me a long time until I can do that, but I'm gonna say yes to that, and we are actually gonna win against Jorvik. Dude, I'm gonna claim the entire victory that this has been myself. All myself. I did this. Oh, look at that. The Hungarians migrated. I led the armies. I destroyed our enemies. I should be the ruler of Wessex and lead us to this absolute victory that we should hold. Wow. Honestly, what a very strange playthrough indeed already. We're taking out the Vikings. How often does that happen, that the AI does it? I haven't even done anything except, you know, be an army leader, I guess. That is incredible. The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok are failing. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. The leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements of the night. Very well, let them in. What are you doing, Hasty? Nothing. I like it. I like it. Why don't we let you in? Sure. As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring in a second serving. Tell us more about this mythical realm of Hindustan. Ooh, mythical. Dawn breaks, and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift as thanks for your great hospitality. He shouts a terse command in a foreign language, and a young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well. The merchant says his loyalty to you, his new master, shall be beyond reproach. Look at him, a master schemer, shrewd. He will serve me very well. But he's Greek. He's not from that far away. He's from the Byzantine Empire. We must know what that is. I accept your gift. Thank you. I appreciate it. Holy dude. Halfdan Whiteshirt actually lost the war. Halfdan Whiteshirt is... They all lost the war. It's all safe. Northumbria, safe forever. Lothian, safe. East Anglia, safe. This is outrageous. This is incredible. Do you have any alliances, by the way, my dear friend? Tell me about it. No. No alliances. I'm a big fan of that. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite the unusual tastes. Most of what she asks for dinner nowadays ranges from mildly unsettling to positively revolting. Still, scholars do agree that a pregnant woman's cravings should always be accommodated. Sure, let's accommodate that. She did become gluttonous. I could scarcely believe it possible, but the pregnancy has managed to make my wife Hildegard look passable. I found myself strangely attracted to her since a few weeks. She's with child. Should not look at her this way. Yeah, definitely should not. Have some respect, buddy. The Pope says no. He has 726 troops now, which is quite a lot. Oh, okay. It's just the conquest of Dorset, huh? Well, I say just, but that is my capital. 2.5k troops. You know what? I'm gonna join you in this. I shall join you, and we shall together destroy his troops. I think we can actually destroy them. Yeah, they come with half morale, so we should have a decent chance at this, or shot at this, I should say. Oh yeah, we got him. Right. We just won in Lothian. The Vikings lost it all. That is so incredible to me. It is good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of this delicate time in her life. As Hildegard's husband, it is my duty to provide her with the support she needs. I will have some maids dispatched. Thank you very much. Of course I will. You know what, I would prefer if he had a battle that he lost. Then we could just take him out individually. Did he just arrive with 6 troops? Hello, Ethelswith. Welcome, my daughter. Nice to see you. Oh, and I already committed to this fight here. Sure, I'll take it. I won this victory. Let it be known that I defended Wessex, both against the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok and Hastin of Retz. As is tradition, my wife Hildegard underwent her churching after recovering and cleansing herself from the recent pregnancy. Unfortunately, her mood has not improved by taking the Holy Communion. Perhaps some old sin is still weighing on her soul. I'm sure I can calm her down. Absolutely. Look at that. Love you too, my dear wife. Love you too indeed. Now look at that. We defended the realm, and honestly, we have a claim to all of it, as far as I'm concerned. Now let them have this battle all by themselves, just so that they lose a couple of troops at the very least. Oh, look at that. That's what I want to see. Destroy Wessex's troops. It's just too convenient for me not to do it, you know? Just one of those things. We can smite Hastin of Retz, and we will, believe you me. Even now that the pregnancy is over, my wife's cravings for exotic foods have yet to stop. I'm starting to think she's just taking advantage of my generosity to grow fat. You know, I think you've had enough, dear. Yeah, stop eating so much, man. Oh my god. Seriously, Halfdan? I don't know where that is going. It's not looking good, I gotta tell you. Things my advice fell on deaf ears. Every day that passes by, my wife keeps stuffing herself like a goose. Durham, huh? Where the hell is Durham? Where the hell is Durham? Wait, what? Oh, he declared against some... I thought, right, I just marked him as an important character. And look at that. My brother, losing the war, losing his everything. And who's saving him? Of course it's me. Of course it is Alfred of Dorset. Now I have to resign from the council for the moment, my friend, simply because I have to lead this damn army. I'm a direct leader, and I will teach those Vikings a lesson. Who's the one that saved Wessex? Who's the one that took them out? Who's the one that lost an eye for them, for the English people? It is me, of course. It is me. And you shall be on the council now. And you know what? I think this is actually, like, it's really neat that we defeated the Vikings, but what is even neater is that we are the savior of Wessex. I think we have a right, we have a claim to all that is England, to all that is Wessex at the very least. Right, let's take a look at this nonsense. They're just landing like a couple of troops now at a time. Visiting the monastery at which my order is convened this time, I join my fellow lay members in dutifully performing all tasks required of us. In the evening after the day's hard work, the abbot gathers all of the visiting lay members and reveals the monastery's great treasure, a great relic that has been safeguarded here for many generations. You know what? I'm paying. I think he would pay. I'm not gonna get the content trade, or I'm not gonna steal it either. You know, come on, don't be ridiculous here. No, stop fabricating a claim, you fool. This war's over. Always remember who taught the Vikings a lesson. Because indeed it was me. My offer of funding a celebration of the relic was well received and has heightened my standing in the eyes of my brothers and sisters. For many days we sang, prayed and paraded the holy relic around the nearby villages. Donations to the monastery have increased greatly. All in all, it was a tremendous success. Prestige, piety and diplomacy. I love it. I really do. Now with that being said, let's disband our troops here. Let's just win this war. Now let's call it a day. Does he have more troops? Oh, he is being conquered. Yeah, he's done. Hastings of Retz is without a doubt done. A young talented artist from Dorset proposes to paint an iconic portrait of King Ethelwulf of Wessex. That should be our father, yes indeed. I will hang it up in the Great Main Hall. Oh, and Hastings is dead. He passed away. Hastings is gone. And I mean, so this war's over. You know, let's just be quite honest about this. The only thing that I'm interested in is determining that we should be the rightful ruler. Now, I hope that my brother will abdicate, but if not, then I will have to take it by force. And look at that, Jorvik is expanding. I mean, they still exist, and they are quite powerful with their 1.6k troops. I mean, you know what, that is not that much, actually. Damn. We actually beat up the Vikings. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. What is he doing? Stop running around like this. Hey. You fool. Just finish the war, please. Somebody actually, you know, finish it up. Come on, man. Give me the war score there. A 1.25%, I guess, per day. The Manichaean faith triumphant. You know what? That does not concern us in any way whatsoever. And this war is over. No doubt about it. Oh, Akakios. Definitely will be my new marshal here. I need to train some troops in Dorset. Your Mayor Rick wants to hire ruffians to bully the peasants who are not paying their taxes. You know what? Prevent him doing any harm, even if I will get less tax. Absolutely. Don't do that. I will not be a commander. War's over, and so is your reign, my dear brother. I fought for Wessex, both against the Vikings and then the Southern Vikings. I should be the ruler. Your shameful attempt at blackmail has not succeeded. No matter how many corrupted souls you've enticed to help carry out your plan, I will not give in without a fight. I'd rather die defending what is rightfully mine. Signed, King Ethelred. Well, then you shall fight to your very death. I'd definitely go there. You should go over here and just, you know, wipe these immediately. This will be a fairly easy war. At least I think so. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Can he take up a loan? No, he already is in debt. He does have a lot of money, but not, you know, to entertain the thought of keeping a mercenary band around for a fairly long time. Just checking how many troops he has, okay? I'm a bit worried there. If that jumps up, then I need to get out there and immediately solve it. Oh, also, please do rank me up. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Wisdom of Saint Benedict. Ah, that's very nice. Take a vow of celibacy, give spiritual guidance. I like it. Why don't you? I don't want to groom an heir. You know what? Let's wait with picking that till the time is appropriate. The cook has prepared a fine meal, but the priest preached about temperance. Definitely. I satisfy my hunger with bread and water. That is who we are, isn't it? It is who we are. I need to go and defeat his army over there. Come on, there we are. Mrs. Hymenos has contacted me, asking if I have any interest in learning more about roses. Apparently his latest achievement involves a dark red variant mixed with a particular type of yellow wild rose. Fascinating. Absolutely, let's go there. Let's take a look at what he has done. And we have imprisoned my brother. Oh boy, he already has a child. You see, I could do this, but let's be real, we're not gonna do that. That would be very out of character. Yeah, this is what I thought. We split the damn realm. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. I hate that. I definitely do. At least we hold Wessex directly now, I suppose. We are a very strong ruler, don't get me wrong here. And he certainly isn't, but... And I gotta tell you, the fact that the AI created these different duchies really makes our time a bit harder. But I guess you know what, that is fair. And I have a very, very strong, Wait, what? Why not as my daughter? Oh, because Petty Kingdom of Wessex, I assume, has primogenitor. Oh, agnatic only. Interesting. Could usurp Somerset. I think that would be kind of fair. What is the... It's all primogenitor, dude. That is so overpowered. That is incredible. I want to become the King of England. And I think we need to make it clear very early on that we want to become that. Right, let's disband the troops and analyze this very strange situation. Ahistorically, the Vikings have been destroyed. We personally led the armies against them. We destroyed them whenever they came, and yet, of course, you know, there are going to be more Vikings. They are already coming. And different from normal, you know, Alfred is now in a situation where he merely holds part of Wessex. We have weakened the House of Wessex, technically speaking, by taking over what we took over. And at the end of the day, you know, of course, that is a negative, but you gotta take what you can. And I think this actually makes it quite interesting, because we are now fairly weak. Hey, you, would you like an alliance? Oh, baby. Look at that alliance. We are probably going to do this. But I think for today, this is the end of this episode. And look at the mess that is England. Honestly, I'm in love with the fact that, you know, there is still an off Wessex directly against us. He may be in our prison, but he's directly against us. He's our enemy. Oh, and he's excommunicated. Oh my. Seriously, he's excommunicated and you're not going to give me a claim? Either way, we are going to return to this in the next episode. I want to thank the members of the channel that are making all of this possible by directly supporting this channel. First of all, the Barons Aaron, Stefan, the Richesty, and Snywolf. Then the Counts, M.R. Marmello, I'm Deadpool, Kiamelik2, and Suspicious Dark. And last but not least, the wonderful Dukes, Nathan, Herman, Knight of Squires, Kenneth, the absolute legend Eric, Lexo, Benedict, Roboman780. If you also want to support the channel, then check out the join button right underneath the video, where you can see membership perks and benefits, and as well as the different tiers. If you support the channel directly, it's essentially like a Twitch subscription. Either way, we have a long way to go to 10 thrones, and we have a long way to go even to being the strongest power in all of England. Oh, my dear friend, by the way. Ooh, sad. Let's see where this will go. I will see you in the next episode. Later, alligator.